Hey, what's up, guys? Up into a video. Going to play some mono red painter today. Switching gears a little bit. I'm doing this video mainly because I have a tournament on Saturday I was thinking of going to. It's leaving a legacy over here in Massachusetts. It's going to be in Acton, Mass. I think it starts at 10 o'clock on Saturday, but it's going to be a great tournament. Always a great show out, great group of people. And I mean, honestly, too, a lot of the decks I'm playing have Urza Saga in it. I don't own the card, and it's kind of a last minute thing. And I called, they don't have the copies that I need. So um, I was kind of thinking, toying around with a Blood Moon build or kind of a non Saga build. So this is what I kind of came up with. So um, we're going to try to run this today, play test it, see how it goes. Both the Citadels in the deck. Might think about showing up with it depending on how it does today. Um, as you can see, it's basically I have one value piece, Ichor Wellspring in the deck, and I have three Simian Spirit Guide and a Blood Moon package, three Karn. In the sideboard, I had the Thorn of Amethyst. I cut those. I'm going to try Mindbreak Trap because basically Thorn is just for Storm, and Mindbreak Trap is it's just as good. And three copies of Fury. I think Fury goes really well with this deck, particularly. Um, I still am not sold on the card yet. I think the card is cool. It's good. I'm more of a pyrokinesis guy, but I think the Fury has a lot of great applications. It's a great card. Don't get me wrong. I just, you know, um, just the way things have been going, I've been liking pyrokinesis because of the way the grind has been. But I think in this deck, I think it's just begging for a card like Fury. So there is a liquid metal coating in the deck as well. So let's jump in, see what we can find. Good luck to me. See what we can do. Um, and I'll be on the play. That's good. All right. Let's see where we go. Hand's good. We'll try it. Urion. Okay. Um, I'll start with a painter. If I get wasted, I don't think I'll get wasted. Game. If it's TNT, I won't get wasted. I don't normally do this, but it can get a Force of Will out. It'll get a Swords out, et cetera, et cetera. I have a pretty good hand coming up here. Wasteland, okay. So it's TNT, which is fine because now they have to be worried about what I'm going to draw. Wouldn't mind a Lotus Petal here or whatever. I'll Pyroblast this. Oh, I was wrong. That's why I was kind of nervous about drawing the. No, I'll get a. Let me get an Ichor Wellspring here. I have a feeling my painter's not long for this world, and there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit going down here. Okay, so it is a blue version. Not me, dude. Prismatic ending. I just need a land, please. Land. Ah, motherfucker. I find that I find with this deck, I just need a fucking land. Like, you know what I mean? Sorry, the game ends. You know what I mean? Thank you, fucking jeez. I'll just get a Blood Moon and play. The game should end here, but let's see. Okay, draws a basic. Why MTGO is so fucked sometimes because the way the games get played is just so like. Look at this. It's like fucking destined to lose this game. Um, okay, and what's this? Ending? Yeah. Yep. I can't see this guy having more than like one or two planes in his deck, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to get a grindstone on board soon. No attacks. Interesting. I'm gonna have to get a grindstone in play here. I mean, okay. One white. So he thought he could bog me, but I have blood moons in play. Um, I'm gonna have to get a grindstone in play, I think. Um, or I can start drawing more cards. I gotta watch out for my attacks. Oh, he conceded. Interesting decision how I would have handled that. I'm just trying to think if it's just better to draw cards. I can get a grindstone out. Let me draw a few cards here. I'm looking for a bridge. I think there's only two. There's two in the deck, so this is my bridge. Um, all right, so I'll bring in all the Furies and cut one card in the draw and cut a couple of Red Blast. That card that that green guy is so fucking good. I have to make sure I kill it, and I'll just cut a couple Power Blasts. Status. Hello. Oh, Lord. Sure. Birds, yeah. Uh-oh. Meltdown? No. Green Sun? What is this? I don't even know. Four? Yep. Gotta be like a Rex Sage or something. I'll bring in my braids. Just a tough be a tough racket here. Okay. Should attack him here, right? He's got nothing to do here. What is this? Fucking dumb fuck. Do it. Yeah, get out of his hand, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna fucking attack. I should never attack last time. So bad. I don't even think my attack really mattered. You gotta. I kind of just need an engineer here. Start. That's good. I have to get a snaring bridge here, right? I have to wait for him to draw too. I'll get a Bulls of Citadel here, right? No, I can't. 'Cause I'm at such a low life. Might even be worth it. Two cards. Give Nick a Wellspring here, I guess. What do I have in my graveyard? I'll give Nick a Wellspring. Start the process. That way there, collector roof too. I'm kind of insulated from that. Yeah. So if it's a collector roof, I guess it's fine. Um, so if I got like a grindstone there, it would have been tough. So that's why I kind of like lightning bolt in this deck. I know Fury's good. If I draw Fury, I'll be happy. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Yeah, that's good. So I can weld and then weld back, right? Two cards in hand. If I weld out, draw two cards here. Okay. Yep. Lotus Petal was so key here. A braid, huh? He's got two Mox Diamonds. I'm gonna kill this Mox Diamond here, right? Did he? Yeah, he's got two Mox Diamonds. Okay, so I can weld out his both his Mox Diamonds here. So he has no color. He can get it if he needs to. Um, Comes in tapped. I can't die. I'm at 6. I'll pass. Good thing about Lotus Petal too is get something in my graveyard. This thing comes in tapped. Looks like it says Green Sun, so it comes in tapped, right? Plains. I wouldn't mind a Grindstone here or a Fury. That's a good draw. Oh, what happened? What happened? Three games. Um, Probably would have been a Grindstone there. So what do I go? What do I get? That was a good game. Good games. Good luck. Have fun. I don't even know what it would have been a Grindstone there. It could have been, I mean, another bridge to make sure I don't really die, but I don't know. I had a painter in my hands. Would have been Grindstone. That was a good game though. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't like, oh, the weld for the Mox Diamond was sweet. It wasn't like, oh, Outland Liberator and all that other shit. Just using the power of Blood Moon. That's all. That's all a guy wants is to run a Blood Moon, have some fun, right? Good games though. You know, I think that stop it. Ooh, what's up, buddy? See what he does here. I got one land in hand. He's a blue player. Um, Sounds pretty good. I don't know if I should keep it. Um, I'm gonna tell him recording too. He's probably streaming. All right. I don't know if I should keep this hand. If I draw land, I can get a fast engineer out. He's on the play, so I think it's just kind of like I don't know. Um, I don't know if it's worth it. So um, I'm on the draw though. I'm gonna try it on the draw. Okay. Yeah. This is that greedy deck. So it looks like I lose this game. Yeah. It's like that blue. Okay, that just kills me. What's this card? Shared Fate. This could be. mono blue. Call it. I'll play no land here, and I'll pass. See what he does. I think it's what do you call it? Yo, I also stream. Yay! I think it's that what do you call it? What's that blue enchantment? What's that deck? I'm sorry. Das's Oracle slash if you would receive damage. I don't know. It's just bullshit. So I'm just gonna concede this game in a second. Yeah, see what I draw here. So it is okay. So draw seven. Yeah. 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 I shouldn't have kept that hand. I know better. All right. I think Leyline's worth a card here. I'll bring in a Braids. Bring in Pithing Needle. I don't even think Pithing Needle is worth bringing in. I think Blood Moon's actually good. I'll cut the bridge. Wellspring. Cut one card. I'll actually cut bridge in the play, and um, I love Arkin, so I gotta chill out a little bit. Thinking what I want to do here. I just don't know if Citadel's worth the card here. It could be, but he's smart. He'll force the will a bunch of stuff. So I'm thinking Mind Break. I don't even know if Mind Break Trap would do it. One, two, three. I don't even think it would do it. I'll cut one of Braid, and I'll cut one Simian Spirit. On the play, um, I'll cut an Engineer. Probably should have been Welder there, but I have an opener in my well. If I have a Welder in my opener, I'll be able to play. Ugh, his hand is not good enough. I hit them all. I'm all again. I can't keep this. I just can't do it. Hit them all. His hand's much better. I'll keep this. He's going to 6-2. All right, I'll start with this. I'm not going to play out Welder because I don't want to let my shields down, and I'll make him think I have Pyroblast. So that's like the best I can do here. Oh, probably still not good enough. I don't know what he's playing for removal either, so I still have to fake Pyroblast here a little bit. Also, if I draw Engineer, it's excellent. Play out the Blood Moon, the Magus. I think he's got another piece of removal. Name white. I'm not gonna name blue. Needed a land there. Name white again. Me land. Land. So of course I need fucking. I still think a Pyroblast is good enough here. I would have hit his. I would have hit his thing here. I think all his spells are blue that I care about. Killing me with these fucking draws. All right, good games. I know he hates Blood Moon, but I gotta play it. Good games. I got lucky with Blood Moon. Take a look at his hand later on in the stream. Um, I named white because I don't want to turn this Force of Wills on. Any card that matters in his deck is blue. Basically, Hull Breacher, Days Undoing, all that other stuff. So, um, I mean, I would love to hit like a Chromox here, but um, so I almost want to not keep Leyline in my deck because he might be smart enough not to let that happen again. So it could be a reason not to do that. So, for instance, if he goes Chromox, like Lotus Petal, I mean, I could bring in like a Mind Break Trap here. I'll cut the Citadel, but I will leave in ley lines. I might want to try Mind Break Trap. I don't know if it's good enough. Um, I do want my guides because I want to hide the fact that I have blasts. I will cut a Blood Moon or two on the draw. So I have two cards to bring in. I think it might be. I'll try one Mind Break. I don't even know if it's worth it. It might not be. So it's like basically Chromox, land, like Lotus Petal maybe, or like Chromox, land, Narset. They do play quite a bit of free shit, so it could be like Chromox, lands, LED, Echo of Aeons or something. I don't even know. Um, Geez, I don't even know what to do here. To be honest with you, I think that it's worth cutting a Blood Moon. Or he brought in Dismember, so I'll cut one more Magus, and I'll cut Mind Break Trap to ease my mind a little bit. And let's take a look. I don't know if it's a braid I want to do here. Um, it could be in a braid for chalices. I mean, I think a braid kills his creatures. I'll bring it in a braid, and I'll try one Mind Break Trap. I'm not a huge fan of it. And on the draw here, um, I'll bring in a grindstone to be faster. So let's try this. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know if I can keep this hand actually. Oh, this is such a risky keep. Such a bad situation because if I whiff on a land, I lose. I mean, it's a tough situation. Um, I'm on the draw, so I could rip a land. If he's mulling, I might want to keep this. What do you guys do with this? Seriously. Ugh, God damn. Could be just good enough. Oh, I gotta keep it. I can't mull this. For one lander, I know, but let's see how it goes. If I rip a tomb or a city or anything else, I have to draw land. Um, Otherwise, let's see how it goes. It sucks. I blow my hand out for like a fast moon, and then I'm empty for cards, so I don't even fucking know. Maybe I should have mulled. I don't think I should though. We'll see. 4 cards now. Got it. That's good. I'm gonna hit him with a blood moon. I think. No, it's fucking not right. 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. Or should I hit him with a blood moon? I think it's definitely Karn here. I got lucky. I'm sorry, guys. I am. I apologize. All right. Can I say fucking dumb Karn? I mean, it was either Blood Moon or Karn. It was Karn, right? You don't play Blood Moon there. Play Karn. Good luck. Love you, Arkin. Love you. I do. I love him. He's good shit. All right. Next game. Dumb luck. Turn one. Turn one. Karn. Come on. And I was right to keep it. I ripped the tomb, right? I played my outs. I ripped the tomb. I got lucky. So what can I say? All right, go back to the deck. In playtesting already, I find that um, I like having Iker Wellspring in the deck. I think it's a one. I mean, I know I like having a value piece in the deck. So Iker Wellspring is it. Um, could be lightning bolts. I had like 2 main deck lightning bolts. I cut those. I mean, it's heavy moon. Don't get me wrong. And I mean, 4 Simian spirit guides is just a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It is. And I know some people don't even. I mean, I just think 2 bridge is good. I think 2 of them is fine. I think it's good walking into a meta with two bridges. I mean, 4 Lotus Petal. I can't really find Grindstone as fast with there's a Saga, but we'll see. Okay, I'll be on the play, please. Yeah, buddy. This is an excellent hand. Fucking excellent. And I'm gonna keep it. I don't know what he plays. I forget. I'm gonna hold up Red Blast. I think. Let me. I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I know a lot of guys do this, um, and I just, for the sake of what shows today, so I don't know if I just never played him before or what. So um, I'll keep this. I'll lead out with a. I'll lead out with a Pyroblast or a Red Elemental Blast. Not a Grindstone, but a Blast. Um, Playing the game a little bit, just a little bit. I was gonna lava spike him, but not today. Uh oh, terrible hand against this guy. Okay, um, painter, not a painter. Oh, this is so bad. So I still think I get a blood moon out, right? Or if I drop painter, could be a couple grindstones. I mean, blast does nothing for me. Um, I just think I think it's worth getting a I guess the moon out. I mean, because they play ancient tombs and stuff, so could slow them down a little bit. This deck here is like I know the kid that made it, Tony Scapone. He's from Boston, from Massachusetts, around this area, and I'll give him a shout out too. I love Tony. Like I said, I tell a story about this all the time. I sat behind Tony right when he was playing Burn. He started Legacy, I think, with Burn, or it was one of his first decks in paper, right? And I remember watching him, and I was legit sitting behind him. And the kid, he was playing Burn, right? He was playing Reanimator. The kid had a Gristle brand out on the board, and Tony's sitting there like this with his cards, like playing Burn, right? Legit trying to win the game. And I'm serious, like in the tank, kind of flicking his cards around. You know what I mean? Just like looking at the board and thinking it out a little bit. I mean, deep. And but he was a great player, and he still is. I mean, I remember him watching him playing Burn. I mean, not just like, oh, I'm going to burn you, but like really mentally thinking it out. But he's doing really well now. Excuse me, I give you a shout out, Tony. What's up, Tony? Um, I love you too. And we used to see each other at the local card shop around here, but I haven't seen him in a while. I might see him this weekend. So shout out to Tony Scapone for doing well, and we'll go from there. This deck is kind of not meant to lose here, I don't think. So at this point, it's just fucking what do you call it? Deterministic. Kind of like when I was playing. What was that card with like? What was that card that came out? It was a storm deck with a grinding station and shit. It was like it was the I think it was a sorcery like you mill yourself. I forget. It was nuts. All right, so this deck is so I mean I'm gonna concede here just because I know the kid's got it. But it's kind of a cheeseball deck in my opinion, but it's out there. I'll bring in Mind Break Trap for this reason, and I'll bring in my own grindstone. And so I think that clearly Blood Moons come out. Not I'll bring in on braids too. I don't know. They bring in like Echo I think too. Right? They actually play Echo right. Um, even cut Echo also. So I have 5 cards to bring in. So my only way to kill that guy, Fury I guess, is like was it a Breji, whatever it is. Is like my only way to kill this guy, kill that card. I'll bring in 2 Furies. Um, and I don't know what else I want to do. I don't know if I'm leaning on Leyline. Let me check this deck out. I just um, I don't really keep up with these fringe decks. It's not really. I mean, it's kind of a it's a good deck. I just don't really study them. Some of them. So this one here, I just want to see if they do run Echo. I want to see at what capacity. Um, if it's like a main deck thing, I'm sure it is, but so please find the deck for me so I can do this here. What's the name of the deck? What was it? Bridgie, whatever. Rigid. Is that what it is? No, it's not. Um, Ruby Medallion. It's not showing me. Hold on a second. Um, so it's not main deck Echo. I'm gonna keep this coming up. So I'm not gonna bring in Leyline. It's gonna be three more cards. I'll bring in Crypt. I'll bring in one more Fury because I have to get that card off the board, and I'll bring in the last Blast, I guess. I'll try this. Blast is like my only answer to a lot of his stuff, so I'll be on the play, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it sucks. How can I fucking keep this? Um, Last game was two grindstones too. All right, I do have four on the deck. Three main deck. Game one. All right, I'm gonna mull. See what I can do. I can't do anything right. I mean, I only have one land here too, so I'm gonna mull. All right. Yup. Hand's good. I'm gonna try it. Start with a painter. Keep it. Um, and what do I put back? Is the question. Um, oh fuck. I'm going for the win. Um, I'm going for the win. So it's gonna be painter grindstone. And hope I don't get fucking smashed. Keep it. So it should just be red blast here, right? Or no? So it's tomb painter turn two. Hopefully, grindstone. If I throw away the furnace and I draw like a petal or another red source, I think it's better to draw. I think it's better to rip to. I don't know because he can't interact with me really. Turn two. If I just jam a grindstone, I think I'm gonna get rid of a um, I just win the game anyway, turn two, so the red blast is kind of null. So I'm gonna get rid of a blast. I think, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna think more about it. Um, I'll name white here, I guess. I'll name blue. Should I name blue? So blue. I just don't want to get fucking toasted. I don't know what they bring in sideboard. I know I'm giving the kid the hint that I don't have a power blast in my hand, but I'll name blue. Don't fucking chalice me, dude. Okay. Don't have Emrakul in your deck, please. Please. Pretty please. Oh, look! Should I attack too? Good game. What we got? What do you bring in? I love milling people. Um, and they let me see their deck too, which is pretty sweet. All right, so what do we got? Reckless Impulse. um, so Shatter Skull Smashing is one of his ways out to kill my guy. Inspired Tinkering. What's this card do? Yeah, so it's a bunch of bullshit. No, it's a good deck. I'm just saying, like crazy stuff. Bonus rounds. So he's just trying to build his mana. I have to kill his. I almost think Blood Moon's worth it, but not on the draw. Um, so in that case, I'm gonna cut the Citadel here, and I'll bring in a Magus, I think. And there's nothing I wanted to needle, right? Like nothing. There's nothing to needle here. I almost think I want to bring in ley lines here, but I don't want to do that. We'll try this. I almost want to cut a blast too. Let's try it. Let's try it. Damn, damn. I gotta mull this. A mulligan. I can't keep this. I gotta draw a red card. I'm gonna mull. Oh, you fuck. Damn it. I mean, it might be worth a keep here. I have to just draw painter. See what he does. He's keeping. You have to mull this too. It's gonna have to do. We'll get rid of a city here and a it's gonna be two blasts here, I think, or a city of traders. I think it's a city. Oh no! Oh my lord! Still hand. The hand still sucks. You guys can't see this because my fat head's in the way. But this is what you got. Okay, give me something, baby. What do I want? I don't even know what I want. Something. That's not something. I'll leave up Pyroblast, I guess. I'll play out the Farachi too. What does Caven do? I don't know if he has any removal. No sense in playing out the artifact yet. I'll play out a basic in case he has Echo of Aeons, maybe. So basically, to par here, my hand kind of sucks. You can play Shadow Skull Smashing, I guess. So these cards kind of fade. Um, so he gets to see what's in my graveyard. I mean, if I had drawn a Lotus Petal there, it would have been good. I don't know what he's thinking about. So I'm basically leaving up Pyroblast for Echo if he even has it, which is like a long shot. So, okay. Yep. That card's busted, huh? So he exiled these cards. So he didn't really do too much here. This is why Pyrokinesis is more effective sometimes than Fury. I hate being stuck with a sorcery card in my hand. I do. I think the allure of a pyrokinesis type card is instant speed, but um, I guess you kind of swap out benefits one way or another, like hitting planeswalkers as a creature. But yes, is Bridgie, whatever it is. How do you spell that word? Burgie? Yeah. Yeah. So pyrokinesis right here. And the game could fucking end. But we'll see. Um, yep. Um, all right. So this is basically game over, right? Okay. So he gets a shitload of mana. Um, okay. I'd rather lose, I'm not going to say much, but it's just good games. I'm not even going to wait through this shit. GG's. All right, good games. Next match. Cheese ball. That's what I call that. Sorry. Next match. The worst is when you're going to sit there and wait. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I can add 4 mana to my mana pool, and then just kidding around. I'm kidding. Um, but good deck. I guess it's fun. You know what I mean? It's just it's overwhelming. It's just an overwhelming deck. It's not like I can see why Delver has a tough time with it. You have to answer, defense grid. You have to answer Bridgie. You have to answer like Manamorphose is a very good card for that deck. I would imagine. Whatever else. It's just I'll leave my. I'll just leave it at that. I guess. Sweet deck though. Sweet. Um, let's see what else we can find here. I don't think I'll. I mean, if I run into Tony, I'll see that deck on Saturday. We'll see. Um, there's a couple other people I think they're playing, but we'll see. What else can I say about the deck? I don't know. I mean, it's just different mono reds. I mean, the fast moon effects. It's kind of nice. I was kind of thinking of going to like 2 or 3 Saga if I tried this league here. Maybe try to switch it up a little bit, but um, it's always fun to kind of push the moons every now and then because you never know what you're going to hit. I still think in paper it's very good. Um, so I'm interested to see what I come across in Saturday if I do decide to play. So all right, let's go. Blood moons. It's not blood moons in a while. Let this thing cool off. I can feel it before I go to accept another 7. It's gonna be. You never know. All right, you ready? Yeah. I get rid of a Simian Spirit Guide here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Cabal Therapy in the guy's hand. To be honest with you, and we'll see. Um, going to 5 cards. His name is Mr. Baya, but I doubt he's playing Bayas. I bet you could be a Savannah. We'll see. Like it's a Savannah day for this guy. We'll see. Could be mistaken. I could have played a painter. I mean, how would you like it if you were the opponent? Someone was like basic mountain, lotus pedal. All right, more bullshit. I concede. Just kidding. He's got four cards in hand. So this is another like glass cannon deck, but it's out there. So make him think I got a pyroblast. Good deck, fun deck. All due respect, it's just completely busted. It was out in a Force of Vigor game 2 and 3 for us, I guess. And it's like, yeah, see, now he doesn't have. Does he have one mana? See, okay, he's got it. Game. I wonder how it feels to win a game like this. I mean, it's like turn one kills all league. I don't know. Did you play Magic? I guess. Um, Line comes in. Good games, man. Um, I'll bring in Pithy Needle for the Undercity Informer, whatever it is. Mind Break Trap could be a card. I'll cut Citadel. Um, I think the Blood Moon's um, Mind Break Trap. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I'll bring in another Grindstone though. I like the blast just to counter a Force of Vigor here. Um, all right, we'll try this. I should have to cut one more. I'll cut one card. Card's not bad. It shuts his artifacts off. So I'll be in the play. Um, Jesus, what do I fucking do with this? Oh my god, I gotta keep that, right? I gotta keep that, right? It's blood. It's painter. Um, and then try to win next turn. Let's try it. This is like the only hand I would keep without Leyline. So what's good here is I do have Pyroblast with Simian Spirit Guide. This reminds me of the old school days with Mono Red, like Simian Spirit Guide, Pyroblast and shit. I love it. Back then it must have been awesome. Like I wasn't playing Painter back then top. I think I was playing like Grixis Delver and shit, to be honest with you. My Deathrite Shamans, I was all happy with my Deathrite Shamans and shit. I was so pissed when it got banned. I was like, why the fuck Deathrite Shaman? Why? Oh, now I'm asking you now. Do you think Deathrite Shaman is too powerful for Legacy right now? I mean, it just creates a whole other atmosphere. But like, do you think it is? I don't think it's that powerful. I mean, what else you got? I'm gonna name Blue for you. Um, I'm not gonna blow my Simian Spirit guy for Grindstone here. Um, Motherfucker, I have to blast this. See if he goes off here. Can't force a vigor me on your turn. Oh, there we go. Um, you know what sucks is I'm gonna lose my city here, and I can't hold up activation on his upkeep because I'll just lose it. Um, I could play patient, play a blood moon here, and I still can't win. I mean, I could get a Blood Moon out here. But then again, I don't have activation next. I can't even play Grindstone. I have to make him have. I have to make him have Force of Vigor. Um, yeah. So if I can't Blood Moon's out. Let's just go for it. So if he has Force of Vigor, he's gonna act. If he has it, he has. He wins if he has it. So you got. Oh, he has it. Good game. Three cards. Yeah, hit him. Yeah. You got what do you throw away? Wild Cantor. Sure. Tough. Your games. Either way, Force of Vigor gets me there. Tough circumstance. Sometimes you can't. You just can't beat it. You know what I mean? I got fucking three Necromeepers in my hands. Do you have a land drop? Do you have a creature to play? Do you have a Thought Seize? What do you have? You know what I mean? It's a combo deck. Can you win this turn? No. Then pass the turn. You know what I mean? Okay. That's a worthwhile reason to kind of hang on there. Yeah. What do you name? Painter, right? Or I don't know. Surgical, right? You name surgical here, right? Goblin Roller. Okay. Grindstone. I think I have a slim chance, but I have a chance. Man, motherfucker. He's got seven cards in hand. I have no lands in play. Dark Ritual, all that shit. I just wish me good games, I guess. Jeez. Yep, good games. I yeah, good game. I don't know. I mean, Force of Vigor gets me either way. So tough game. I can't complain. Just to show you guys too what it's like. It's been time and time again. I think it's that and the Foundation Breaker too. I think they play. I'm not sure. Some play Nature's Claim. I think I saw a guy play Nature's Claim not too long ago, but blowouts. That was a complete blowout. If I had that wasn't a City of Traders, if it was an Ancient Tomb, I could have won. So it's just unfortunate the way it played out. All right, last match. So far it's been cheese, two games in a row here, so I'm not really too upset about it. Um, I mean, two very cheese decks too. Um, but I mean, decks I could have a chance with, but um, yeah, I'll keep it. See how instantaneously it is for me. I have lands and spells, lands and spells. That's it. Lands and spells I keep. That's it. Oh, it's a flooded strand. I'm nervous. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me play out my Goblin Welder. Does he have a daze? What kind of daze artwork does he have? You can tell a lot about a guy what kind of daze he uses. A lot. Tells you the whole story. Hold on. I'll fetch him response. Get a Tundra. I could write the book on this stuff. I could. A novel. Do I daze it or do I force the will? Force the negation. I'm gonna fucking fight that because I have a bridge in my hands, and um, and I want to resolve a bridge. So any kind of interaction here, um, this is like a second bridge to me. Like Goblin Welder is my second bridge, basically. And if it's blue red, um, or if it's show and tell, whatever. So we'll see. Still hasn't shown me a second color yet, so we'll see what happens. Okay, blue red it is. Goes three cards with a bolt. Uh oh! Uh oh! I'm landing this fucking bridge, and you're gonna like every minute of it, buddy. Whiteboarded too. Seventh edition. I like to run cards that I own in paper. For instance, you know, like the Force of Will. I mean, I just okay. Could still be show and tell. I've seen show and tell run Force negation. I mean, iteration, and I don't. They don't run negation. I don't think because they have the combo deck. Um, I'm gonna name White because they do pack Pyroblast, and I'm not gonna play my land. I'm gonna force them to waste me and go from there. I need a grindstone clearly, but grindstone will be one of my win cons. So it's Brazen Borrower here. I think they play one of anyway. So still don't know what this is. Okay, so it is blue red. The reason why I like grindstone here too because he can fetch out his yeah, two cards in hand. Play out the basic here. Pass. It's gonna be interesting to see how Blood Moon plays out in this matchup here in particular with Delver. Gets a what does he get? Yeah, Mystic Sanctuary. Iteration. It's always iteration these guys go for. Which I noticed it's always iteration. And I noticed a lot of them do it main phase too. Like they fetch main phase, put it on top when I have a grindstone out, like just wait till my end step or whatever. But so yeah. Probably has a sandbagged wasteland because he thinks I have an Urza Saga coming out. 90% of the painted decks play Urza Saga. I'm not. Um, so it's gonna be draw go for a little bit. Lightning bolts goes with two cards. Yep, figure. I love a grindstone here. I won't even play painter. I'll just land a grindstone and win. You got three cards. I'm not gonna play around days here. And I'll get an Ichor Wellspring here. Maybe I should have played my land. It's okay. I'll play it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I want to okay, I'm fine with it. So he has one card I don't know about. He does get a trigger here with the Mystic Sanctuary at some point. So not this turn. You should be fine with him. I have a good mind to hit his land here. I'm gonna hold his Power Blast for a what do you call it? Um, Petty Theft if he has it. All that really matters to me right now is Petty Theft. Only car I care about. I mean, Murktide in his hand. So I just need to go out and draw Grindstone. I don't even care if he kills my painter. Grindstone will win me the game. Goes to 4 cards with a Force of Will. I won't even fight. I'll let him have it. That's fine. Trigger. Um, I'm going to fight over a Grindstone, though. It's fine. Yep. Kept on top. Yep. So I've gone through 2 painters already. It'll be my second one he kills here. Um, like I said, the only card I care about is Grindstone. I'm gonna chain this. I'm gonna respond. Um, and I'm gonna kill his his thing here. That card just helps him so much. And he can chain me if he wants. I don't care. Go to 15. Yep, that's fine. That card is a no go with me. You guys know that. This is my win con here. I will fight over this card. And that's it. Hopefully. Um, Targeting me. Okay. The Slow Death by Grindstone. Call this manual. This is a manual endeavor here. This is a manual grind. Um, Back in the day, the way the card was meant to be played. Um, that is very good. We'll pass here. I'm gonna grind you out, buddy. Can almost promise you. Yep. He's gonna peck in for one. He's never gonna show me what the top card is. I can almost promise you too. But I can mill him too. You and draw. It lands. Pass. I milled a land ponder. Yep. I know this isn't the most fascinating way to play this deck, but this is definitely a way I've won plenty of times. And I have no problem doing it. So there's his brazen borrower right there, so he's not gonna win this game. But he'll play, because the Delver guys do. You know what I mean? Hold on, see how long it takes him to concede. He won't. He might be able to peck in a couple more times. How many bolts he got in his hand? So I do have to watch that. There's one there. So he's got 2 bolts. And at most, he's got 2 lightning bolts. Yeah. Now, if the Blood Moon wasn't in play and he had the Mystic Sanctuary, it'd be a different story, because the Mystic Sanctuary can get him there with I mean, it does matter here, so I'm going to play this. See if he gets a Force of Will out of him. I don't care if it's a bolt or whatever. Still playing this game. I applaud you if you have 2 Brazen Borrowers. I don't think you do, but and I wouldn't surprise if you didn't have it. So not going to fight over this either. Got it. Last turn. Cards in his library. What you got? I let my shield down for 1 second here, which maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, thanks. Um, Finally, he decides to give up. Um, so I'm on the draw. Magus just doesn't do it for me here. This is good to see, because I don't. I'm going to see a lot of Delver. I'm pretty sure. Um, so I'll cut a couple Lotus Petal, almost all of them, I would imagine. I'll bring in Fury. We'll try this card. And I'll bring in a Braid. I'll bring in Grindstone. I'll cut one Karn and leave it there. Try that. Leaving Bolus Citadel too. I haven't got to cast Bolus Citadel yet. I remember the days it was like Welder, Engineer, nice snowy days with like the snow mountains, snowlands and shit. It was like fucking Bolus Citadel all day. I was hitting them up like 4 or 5 deep. You know what I mean? It was like boom, 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 boom. Fireworks were going off. Mulligan, Mulligan. Keep it. I think it's just a new spirit guy there. I know I can play around days and shit, but I need to build my mana base, and I need lands, like basic mountains. Like, so no, I'm set for a while. I don't have to worry about lands, but you know, what gets me is a turn 1 Dragon's Rage Channeler. It's just such a hard card to beat. It truly is. Now he's got the fear of God in him over a Blood Moon, so he's patching out his red, his blue, which is fine. I like that, because that's how you win a game. Um, is I don't think I'm gonna play around days either. Not shuffle. Ooh, he's locked. Gimme. Must have a surgical in his hand. See how I think here? Force of will. Maybe he has a wasteland in his hand. Four cards. Uh, I'll get a bridge. If he has surgical, he's got it. If not, then whatever. See, I'm light on artifacts now, which isn't a bad thing, I don't think. But I mean, I cut two Lotus Petals out of my deck. I noticed with this deck, it's tough to get artifacts in play. Like when you want to weld. I had a Mox Opal and an LED in my other deck. So I guess you trade out for Power of Blood Moon stuff like that. So yes. You know, watch out for his counterbalance. I think he has surgical. We'll see. Oh, buddy. So he has a Murktide region maybe here. This is game what? This is match what? This is match five. I shouldn't have played. I should have played City. It's fine. Ooh, that's good. I think he's got something for this. He's very confident. So we'll see. Could be a sandbagged. Could be a sandbag meltdown here, maybe. So now he has his land um, for. He's probably going to get maybe a ponder or a brainstorm here. I'm going to attack. He could have Razor Borrower in his hands. A bunch of shit I'm playing around here. So let's just attack. Pass turn. Guess you know what? I'll play out. I'm gonna. I'll play out the spirit guide. That's fine. Could be the red card I pitched, but I'm gonna try to hard cast that card. This is the game you play with Red Prison, basically with mono blood moons. It's like the Simian Spirit guy beats will get you there. I mean, it's definitely not a you know thing that doesn't happen. Trust me. When you put on top, Ponder, yep. What are you doing? So it comes a Murky Murk. It's gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big boy, 7, 7. Wastelands. So he has Ponder in his hand, probably for the Force of Will he's trying to pack. Um, Now, because he has Ponder in his hands, he could have Meltdown. Could have attacked him there too, but I can't. I shouldn't have attacked. It would have been not good. Oh, the new tech is Shattering Spree. I've seen it before. He's gonna hit my thing here, target that, and then my grindstone. Right? He was waiting so hard for this. He worked so hard for this time. He finally gets to get it off. Good for you. He still has that Ponder in his hands. I'm just glad it happened. It's like, um, still has Ponder in his hands. He still has Ponder in his hand, which means he's got Force of Will in his hand. So let's see what he does if he casts his Ponder. I know he has Force of Will. See if he ponders first. I need to draw another piece of removal here. 9, 10, 11, 12. I go to 4. Blast! Ugh, again. We had it. It goes to Ponder. He played great. Good job. Next game. Um, Still want to get Bowls of Citadel out. Let me bring in the Lotus Petal, and I'll cut off Fury. I cut Lotus Petal for Meltdowns. The card is just a really bad draw. So I saw Shattering Spree. You gotta watch out for that. Or I'll be able to play. Oh, I gotta breathe for a second. Hold on. Not too bad. Right. Kind of a mull, but it's actually a mulligan. Yeah, it sucks. This hand sucks. But it's good to see what a Blood Moon deck does. You know what I mean? That's a good draw. Um, I'll pass. Because he can fetch out an island here. Could have played like a fast snaring bridge. Some people like to do that. Always going to make me think that he doesn't have Shattering Spree in his hand. He's really thinking about it. Okay. Oh, 7 cards. This kid's got 7 cards in his hand. Um, Inch by inch, mile by mile, we truck on. Force of will. Pitching a Maritime region. Which means he must have Wasteland. I'll let that happen. I think I'll let this happen, right? I don't fight over that card. So he's gonna have Wasteland. Waste you? Waste you? It's all in the way you do it. You know what I mean? It's all in the way you do it. Um, like when you're playing paper magic, the guy wastes you. Depends on how they waste you. I used to be polite, you know what I mean? I take it, waste you. You know what I mean? I reach over like my two fingers like this, like waste you. Some guys just like, they fucking like it's like they're trying to stick a fucking dagger in your fucking gut. They jab you like waste you. Kidding around. Happens. I'm telling you. What's he got? Shattering spree? I should have held that. Talking shit. I'm gonna play a painter next turn, I think. See how I play it. Meltdown kills me. Volcanic. Okay. It's coming in. So I would imagine he's got like two or three lightning bolts in his hand. Um, I'll pass. Let him come in for three. It's fine. I would have attacked first here. I'll power blast this. I can't let him do that all the time. Now he can't attack. I guess unless he has shattering spree. Would love a grindstone. This is where I like Bray's Apprentice. This is where I like you know, two different cards here. And a surgical something, Blood Moon maybe. Power blast. Okay. Does take him off of the Mystic Sanctuary. I mean, if he does fetch now, probably trying to think what he wants to do. Force of Will, huh? I would never. And he threw away a Brazen Borrower. Why would you force a will that? Like, I'm just curious, guys. I don't know why you would force a will that card. Um, because you can fetch a response here, right? Get a Mystic Sanctuary, and I just don't understand why. And you threw away a Brazen Borrower, which means he must have Shattering Spree or a Meltdown. Um, there's a reason why he did it. It's an iteration. Okay. Maybe he wants his colors. Maybe his hand's that good. Meltdown. So now he has Force of Will. Yep. Yep, I like the way he played. That was good because now um, I'll get a painter out here. I mean blue, and I probably won't even blast back. I know he has force of will. Yep, get a grindstone here. So now, if things go well, I can. Maybe I shouldn't have got anything there, but if things go well, I can hit any cantrip here to try to stop him from finding anything. I still think he has a fucking force of will in his hands. Um, yep, yep. Well, give me an artifact. A win, right? Um, let me see what he does here. See what he draws. Can mill it. I kind of have to go for the win here, right? All right. So I have a choice here. I can weld in paint. I can weld in a snaring bridge, and or I can try to go for the win. I think I go for snaring bridge, maybe. I'll go for the snaring bridge in case he has. I'll wait till his attack step. Again, I could be wrong, but I'm just doing this my own. I like playing this way. Um, Wasteland, yeah. Meltdown, trigger. So if he has Brazen Borrower here, could have got Painter. So he needs Brazen Borrower here, I think. So if I got Painter in play there, I could have Pyroblasted it. But I just think it's better to go for a bridge. I think. Oh, he gave it to me again. What do I think he has? Was that right? I'm sure a million people would have done it differently. Um, you know, whatever. Good game. Uh, what can I say about that situation? So that was on two. I weld in Painter. I can Pyroblast it. I'm banking on him having a Brazen Borrower. So anyway, you guys know the deal. All right, 3-2. My two losses were against complete and utter cheese. I'm sorry to say it. I'm not going to try to hold back. It was complete cheese, um, which is fine. It is what it is. But as far as gameplay and play testing and shit like that, you have to be able to play against every deck, and every deck is Legacy. That's why Legacy is beautiful. Um, I just like to kind of see some upper tier decks to kind of see how it plays against. But who's to say? You know what I mean? To each their own. So anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Continue to make them and be safe out there. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.